What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for checking out this video. Also, thank you for the support. The subscriber count is growing pretty darn fast, and that's pretty awesome. So thank you so much. In today's video, we got a lot of snipes. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of snipes for you. We only got a few snipes for you today, but we do have a really nice snipe. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording, so I'll show you my notifications and show you that I actually had this crazy good snipe. Pretty darn good. One of the better ones, but I wasn't recording because I'm a big dum-dum. So I wasn't recording, so I'll show you that though anyway. So we got a few snipes, and then we got some gameplay with my team. No changes to my team, but we will be playing with the same team we've been playing with against a team that is completely, absolutely, insanely loaded. Probably like an 88, 89 overall. I don't know. Probably about an 89. We're an 86, so we're definitely outmatched. But I think we can do it. It was a good game across the board. It was a good close game. So if you do enjoy the video, a nice like down below would be appreciated. All right, let's go ahead and show you the snipes. Here we are, starting off with a nice snipe here. Des Bryant, 28,500. We sold him for about 35,000. So we'll go ahead and make a free 3,000 coins on these. So it's pretty nice getting, I like to hit the big stuff, but there is good. And there's another Des Bryant, 28,250. Again, another 3,000-ish coins on two Des Bryants. Nothing too crazy starting off. We don't have a whole lot of snipes for you today. Only a few things. Didn't really see a whole lot coming up. Kind of dead auction house, but we did manage to hit a few good stuff there. And then Greg Olsen here for a really nice 28,000 plus card here, and he sells for almost 40. I think 38,500 is what I sold this one for, as well as another Greg Olsen that I sold for 38,500 that I was telling you about at the beginning of the video. I ended up selling him for 38,500 as well. So it definitely is not too bad. As you see, I'm checking this out. 39,500 coins. So we'll go ahead and sell ours for close to that and make a nice 7K profit. Now I do want to say this, I haven't done a making coins video in a while. I was using the vertical chemistry with the elite, and that seemed to be a pretty good filter. It was pretty full, so it was a pretty good filter. Had new stuff popping up pretty frequently, so that's what I was using. As you see right here, this is the snipe I was talking about. Greg Olsen, 7,200 coins. I sold him for 38,500 coins. So when you're using whatever filter you may be using, they are evolving. I don't have anything too groundbreaking yet, but this is what I was using to get these snipes. Vertical scheme, elite, and new stuff was popping up pretty regularly. So that's what I was using. I just kind of kept refreshing, trying to see if I could hit one of those crazy good snipes, which I ended up hitting with Greg Olsen. But definitely could switch things around. I wouldn't say this is my best filter, but I was just trying something different. So that's what I was using. If you did enjoy these snipes, let me know down below. And if you want to see more snipes, just let me know as well. I do think we like these, so I keep putting them in. All right, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. Here we are getting into the game. As you see, he's got Von Miller, Ndamukong Suh, and John Elway. We still got Josh Norman and not too much else. So we still have Josh Norman, which he has as well, and his team is just completely loaded. John Elway at quarterback is pretty good, maybe the best quarterback. I think he might be the best quarterback in the game this early on, so definitely scared of that. But overall, his team, as you will see in a minute here, is absolutely insanely loaded. Our team is an 86 overall. Pretty low on the 86 as well. We just got an 86, so nothing too crazy. His team is, I apologize I didn't show my team before, but we'll show you his team. And as you see, he's got Elliott and Henry, Marvin Harrison, Herman Moore, Odell Beckham, Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, Martellus Bennett. Offensive line absolutely stacked. Wilkerson, Von Miller, Sue, Telvin Smith, Nitschke, Mack, Hayden, Norman, Butler, Reed, Malloy, of course, another legend. Absolutely ginormous. His team is not ginormous. I don't know what I'm saying with ginormous. Absolutely insanely good. But we got him early on a 3rd and 9. We got Ogletree in the middle. So we got Ogletree in the middle. And what are we doing? What am I doing? Thankfully, he did possession catch there. I don't know why he did possession catch, but I think that was him that controlled that and got a possession catch. So I don't know what that was. And then he ran the ball so much in this game, which actually ended up working out okay. I finally was able to stop it a little bit, but not this early on. This early on, we are not doing so well. As you see, he's running out to the outside. The stiff arm absolutely destroying Sean Lee, and he does pick up a huge first down, and we're not doing so well. This run game is doing pretty well against us. I'm worried that we won't be able to stop it, but And then if we can't figure out how to stop, he's got Harrison, Herman Moore, and company on the outside. So how in the world do we stop this offense is the question. But we basically just got to play a play at a time. And thankfully, we hold him to a field goal. Here we are, 2nd and 10, rolling out. Look at Olsen, wide open, throw on the run. Wilson just delivering a strike to, I just lost his name, Greg Olsen. There it is. Greg Olsen absolutely catches that with a nice run after the catch. And here we are rolling out. Look at this rollout. Russell Wilson, he's weaving. 17-yard gain. Get out of bounds. Do not fumble that ball. Nice pickup by Russell Wilson. And that's why I think you guys wanted Russell Wilson. He can run. He can throw on the run and pick up a lot of yards on his feet with his feet. And then Mike Evans also gets involved in the action with a nice pickup there. And we are 1st and goal. Unfortunately, we had to settle to it for a field goal. And here we are. 1st and 10. He's got the ball, but look at Vernon picking up the nice sack. Vernon is so good. 84 overall gold. He plays like an elite. He plays like one of the best elites. He is absolutely phenomenal. I would recommend getting that card. Right before half, we just lob it up. It's 3rd and inches. I don't know if that was the best call. We still had a couple timeouts, but we go ahead and lob it up to Diggs. Diggs makes the play, and we pick up a field goal before half, and we start with the ball. What could go wrong? Well, as you see, I made the bad read. Hayden, I thought, was coming underneath. He went over top, and we threw a pick. That was absolutely terrible. I don't know why I always make these terrible throws, but it just keeps happening, and I need to stop it. Hopefully we'll stop that soon. But look at this, answering right back with a user pick. One of my better ones. I think I faked him out pretty well. Ogletree with the user pick. Yes, I'm the user pick skills have gotten a lot better since last year. 2nd and 7. Here we are, run this play again. Why did I run this play so much? I have no idea. I think it just kept coming up, and I kept calling it. I don't know. But it's worked. I think it's worked pretty much every time I've called it, so I'll take it. 1st and 10, we picked up a nice play. Here we are, rolling out. Look at Forte. Who's going to pick up Forte? Nobody's going to pick up Forte. Forte with a huge gain. Unfortunately, went out of bounds, so we will have to... I don't know. We're going to have to get this touchdown. We need to go up 2 possessions. 1st and goal. Very next play after that ginormous play. I don't see anybody open. I don't want to make that throw. But look at Circle. Wow. That's not where I told him to throw it. I was telling him to throw it along the sideline. I pushed the directional button. I thought I was good. I thought I could fit it in there. No, I could not. Terrible throw. Again, 2 bad throws against a really good team, which you usually will not work out too well. But thankfully, we have played really solid defense and we'll shut him down. Cameron Jordan getting in on the action. Every single defensive lineman, I think, had a sack in this game. Absolutely incredible defensive line was huge. He did take a lot of time in the pocket, as you see, a lot of time. Vernon again with another sack. A sack and a half, and you would think he's done. But unfortunately, fortunately, he's going for it on 4th and 22. Feeling pretty good about this. I don't think we're giving up a first down. And Vernon, again, he's taking so much time. Vernon with another sack, stripped fumble, sort of. He just hit him and he fumbled. Look where this ball is placed. How is this not a safety? You will see this ball cannot possibly be not on the goal line. This should be a safety. Look at that ball. It looks like it might even be across the goal line, but it's definitely on the goal line. That should be a safety. I don't care. I'll take the touchdown. Go up 2 possessions. It works out probably a little better taking our 7 anyway. So I'll take the 7 to go up 2 possessions as opposed to who knows what I would do on offense. Maybe throw another pick. Who knows? 1st and 10. Look at Aaron Donald getting in on the action. Every single player on the defensive line is absolutely destroying it right now. So we end the 3rd quarter with a huge stack. We're up 2 possessions. I'm feeling pretty good. We got him on a 4th and 20 here. If he doesn't pick this up, I think the game is over. And we do completely shut that down. That could never work. John Elway is not having a great game. He really hasn't given John Elway enough chances to have a good game as he's been running the ball the whole game, but he's only got 3 points, so we stopped it. Unfortunately, we only were held to 3 points, and you would think the game is still over. We're up by 13, and I would say, we're feeling pretty comfortable with a 13-point lead. Of course, I wanted a touchdown, but unfortunately, we couldn't get it. Vernon, as you see, I'm using Vernon. Oh, if I was just paying attention, that could have been a user pick. I don't know if he would have caught it, of course, but that should have been a user pick. Unfortunately, Vernon, that would have been absolutely ginormous. He would have got the user pick. And I get out of position there. Probably my fault. 3rd and 10. I was not expecting at all a run on 3rd and 10, down by 13 with a minute and a half. My bad. My bad. Ezekiel Elliott completely destroys my defense, and he is only down by 6 with 3 timeouts. So this game is definitely not over. And as you see, 3rd and 6, he's only got 1 timeout left, but we need a first down. Forte, oh, look at Forte battling, but not getting the first down. Unfortunately, now it's 4th and 1. I don't know what to do. His offense scares me. He hasn't really thrown the ball, but I'm still scared of it. So I don't know. I go ahead and pick the toss, thinking, well, look at his defense. I have 3 timeouts. I can definitely call a timeout. We'll decide what we want to do. I'm very close. QB sneak. I'm not feeling too good about the QB sneak or the fullback dive. I think the toss, as you see, he's using the middle. So I'm trying to get him offside, seeing what's happening. If I got a false start here, I just punt it. But thankfully, he played the inside, and that's why I ran the toss. He's trying to get the strip. I was trying to cover the ball up. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that animation. I don't know what I was doing there. But either way, he didn't fumble. We got the touchdown. We got the first down to take the win. Jamal Charles with the nice play there. Actually, it was more blocking. I think pretty much everybody in the game would have got a first down there. But thankfully, we got the first down. And in the game against that team, which was so insanely good, I will definitely take that W against a team like that. All right, we got the victory. Pretty darn awesome. Victory for us. Beating that team feels so good. Unfortunately, because that crazy run, we went for it on 4th down. I don't know if that was the right call. I thought we had him, so I went ahead and did it and went ahead and ended the game. I don't know. I don't know if it was the right call. I was scared of his wide receivers. I was just thinking that he could probably go down and score on us a touchdown if he was methodical with his drive. So thankfully, we got the first down and ended the game with a W. So we got another W. If you did enjoy this video, again, a like down below would be appreciated. Also, if you have any suggestions on improvements to the team, we're looking at almost 500,000 coins right now. So we got a lot of coins. I'd like to know what you want me to do with them. Obviously, I wanna improve this team and bring some better players to the squad. So let me know down in the comment section down below. That's all I got. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. ChewbaccaLemma out.